Hello, welcome. So, this is my vlog, totally unprepared, and just to show you how fucking raw this shit is, I just woke up from a nap. Alright, well, to get started, what this blog is, or vlog, whatever you want to fucking call it, I don't care. What this vlog is all about, and I'm speaking up so you guys could hear me. This vlog is all about is basically to give you guys me. No, more of like thoughts, process, my mind. You're entering my mind. Watch a step. But anyways, so it's just giving you raw cut thought process, how I think, blah 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 blah. I know I don't I really don't care how you guys take it, whatever, the too full of myself, whatever. It's my way of giving back to myself and giving my brain the opportunity to speak, whatever. I'm not really thinking about anything. I'm not preparing anything. I'm just kind of talking, rambling, and nonsense. I guess some people like hear, or some people listen to some things I say, and sometimes I say things and I don't even understand who I'm talking to because shit don't be making sense to me, but somebody else will get it. So in that way, the way I think about it is maybe, a higher being or blah 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 blah, whatever uses me, messages through me, vessel, blah 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 blah, whatever you want to take it, however you want to take it. I'm extremely fucking exhausted. This week has been crazy. I've been going back and forth between just running around doing my own errands, getting another job on top of two jobs. Then also working my business website, blah blah blah, whatever. So I'm a bit extremely tired, but I'm gonna plan. My plan is to do this every Thursday. Every single Thursday, I will be here regardless of what is going on. I mean, hopefully, I could record if I'm sleeping. Because I really had to wake myself up, make sure I got on here. But, that's part of the thing. But whatever. So, Raw Cut blog. Reason, like I said, I don't know. Sometimes people hear some of the things I've said and they will literally take it and they'll run with it. I feel like this is going to reach people somehow, some way, or whatever. Or maybe you just like listening to me talk and you need somebody to listen to talk, blah, 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 or entertain you. For hopefully that shit is happening. But, anyways, so what was I saying? Okay, I guess upcoming topics. I don't like to really. I'll have like topics to talk about. Like today, I didn't really. I don't know. I was planning on talking about like politics or some shit, but I'll keep that for the next episode. Today, I'm just kind of gonna roll with you guys and let you guys know that like pretty much what you can be looking forward to. More of whatever the hell this is, cause I'm not preparing this shit at all. Because it's not that I don't give a fuck either. No, not that I don't give a fuck. It's more of I'm, like I said, I'm just letting loose. It's like a blog, but instead of giving you like a blog where, I'm gonna do my fucking makeup, I'm gonna do my fucking hair, I'm gonna do all of this flashy shit, get all these camera crewmen to camera and view me. I'm just gonna fucking talk. And you can listen, you can like, you can share. I don't care. The point is, I'm getting out this stuff inside here, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's hella bad, and probably a little dangerous. That's why I said, watch step. And this is not for the faint of heart. If you are a little bit sensitive or blah blah blah, whatever, you don't like to be argued with, we're gonna become best friends. No, but uh, but anyways, yeah. Um, nap. I want to nap again. But anyways, so future blogs, I got certain ideas of what I want to be talking about. Some things, like I said, the politician thing, the political thing, I'm gonna be talking about probably on next week's episode. Um, some other things, self love, meditation, aliens, ghosts, zombies, time travel, and then ramblings every now and then between relationships, how to blah blah blah, whatever bullshit. It's basically all my opinion, so please do not take it seriously or whatever. I mean, like I said, if it touches you in a way where it makes you feel something, then it was meant for you, probably. Because sometimes I'm just talking this rant, blah, oh, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so yeah, so I plan on having some content where I'm gonna have a basic topic of what I'm gonna be talking about and kind of keep it there, just so it, whatever. But I'm gonna probably fill in the gaps with, more rambling, and I might get sidetracked. My brain does that sometimes, and I might go back and forth between this and that, and I might fucking probably contradict myself, maybe sometimes a here or there. This is all raw, straight off the top of the dome. I can't fucking make this shit up. I'm not gonna keep repeating that either because I feel like I keep repeating that shit over and over again. But, anyways, uh, what else? So 0 viewers right now, but that's cool. I don't expect. I mean, I picked this time specifically because I wanted to be either in bed or not doing anything. I'm too busy during the day to actually stop and do this for you guys. So I picked this time specifically so I can have. Ooh, and because too, on top of that, for some reason, this is when all my mind rambling goes on. Like, why the fuck does somebody have, like, when you ready to go to, like, all day, I've been using my goddamn brain all fucking day. You want to lay down, go to sleep, and that's when it goes, hey, you remember what you did today? No, stop, shut down. Like, go to sleep. I, it just be the weirdest things. So sometimes I just be having weird ass thoughts about shit, and it usually comes around this time, or I feel like sometimes my mind be on that mode, like when I just be like having like all these random ass thoughts about certain things that I feel like don't make any sense to me, like at all. Like right now, a fucking poodle. I don't. Why a poodle just popped in my head, I will never know. A poodle, a white poodle, um, with a pink bow on its tail. For some fucking reason, that's in my head right now. It's fucking weird. So, white poodle, pink bow, tail, something along those lines. I don't know. I like having I like having like free thought. Like some things do be useful. Like I think I had like a whole ramble the other day, or like a few nights ago I had a whole ramble and I was talking to not talking to myself, but I feel like just getting those thoughts out, which is important. Everybody needs to not get the thoughts out, but like really take focus on what you're thinking about, because sometimes what you're thinking about is nonsense and craziness, and you don't have to believe everything you think. You don't have to believe everything you think. Understand that. Everything you think. Sometimes your brain just be telling you stuff. Like I said, white poodle, pink bow, tail. Like, why? Why, brain? Why do I need to know that information? So, anyways, um, let's see. What else is going on? Usually when you ever think, normally if you ever think about like what you're thinking about, it like goes quiet and it feels mad peaceful and mad zen. This is one of those things I'm probably going to talk about more in my meditation topic or whatever, but it's a good thing. I like it. It makes you feel all extra high. High. And I have a natural high to me. People don't know. Well, no, they don't. They don't fucking know. People just normally think I'm just high all the time. Which technically, yeah, I am. I don't do anything. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that stuff. But, oh, one more thing too I wanted to mention. If you guys want me to do certain topics, please leave a comment about that below, blah, blah, blah. If not, you're just gonna get whatever the fuck I give you. Okay? Alright, cool. So, what else? I guess, I hope you guys can hear me. Shit, I don't fucking know. If you don't, make a comment about it. This is definitely just an intro to let you kind of get a feel of how the other videos are gonna be. It might get better in time, but it's not gonna be more like quality wise. I mean, no, I want to just kind of keep it like this. I'm sorry, I'm stubborn. And I don't have time to add more shit on top of my shit. So, we're about to keep it real fucking basic. Yes. Basic. Basic live YouTube video and me rambling and not having prepared material and probably looking like a mess most of the time. But, and maybe tired too, fucking exhausted. But I still want to give you guys, I mean, not that I'm not giving you guys the best me. This would be the best me. Like, the raw, uncut stuff is the best version, to be honest. I guess get to know me deeper than anybody else probably. And it's like kind of like having like an inside into, like I said, inside into my head, blah, 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 blah. And that felt oddly strange when I said that. It felt good. Well, weird, sort of. I don't know. What else? So, big ups. My brother's in CT right now. Traveling. By the way, that's originally where I'm from. CT, BBT. You don't know what I'm talking about? That's okay. You're not supposed to. Only the real heads know. And hopefully they do, because I said that shit the other day to somebody I know from up there, and they still was lost. But whatever. I say BBT. BBT. Anyways, what else can I tell you guys? Like, it's not much else. I guess I'll go into what I do, which is I'm a poetry writer, or basically I'm trying to be a writer or author. And I'm also a business owner, life coach, which I would not be showing myself like this, obviously, in meetings or anything like that of the sort. My meetings would probably go a little bit better than this. But it would be more of a... I don't even know how to explain it, because I honestly, you'll hear me say that a lot, honestly, even though I'm being honest the whole entire time. Honestly, I guess there's a certain way you have to present yourself, when you're in that business mode. And everybody should know this. And you could judge somebody. Yeah, if you want, judge me. Fuck, I don't care. I really don't care. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm still gonna do my shit. I'm still gonna live my life. So, you can judge me, but yes, I'm gonna act a certain way when I'm getting money. If I'm getting paid to do something, yes, I'm going to act like this so I can get money. Like, you, sorry, you gotta put on a fake. You gotta put on a fake. And the the it's not that I'm not real. It's not that I'm, because clearly here I am. Hi guys, this is me. This is me. Like, it's not that I'm not real. It's that you have to play a part. If you don't know much about anything, about what's really going on, or blah blah blah, whatever, woke and, you know, sheep and all that bullshit that people be talking about nowadays, millennials and all of that stuff. Look into, I would recommend listening to Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey be talking about it all the time, where we're naturally, we don't actually, like, what, how did he put it? Like, we're not actually here type shit, whatever, but we're playing a part, we're playing a role, and you're in control of that role whenever you want that role, blah blah blah. My interpretation is that we are of two. There's, well, I'll skip the fourth one because I think you guys won't really understand what I'm talking about. But there's three roles, three positions that actually control this flesh, blah blah blah, body, you want to say. So one, boom, one, and this is the strongest one. Your mind can control a lot. Your mind can control a lot. Then there's number two, your heart. That should be controlling you too. Some people get really emotional. They get real fucking emotional. Talking to you. Anyway, so then there's the really inner core, which is like your center, your balance, the spirit or the soul or the being. That is the real leader in everything. The real underlying one, the one that's always, the one that moves on after this this thing, this body pretty much dies, like stops. So that means your brain, your heart are all part of this body, but they are not something you take with you to the next place. The next place. The next place. Whatever the fuck that means for whoever understood that. So, like, listen to Jim Carrey, because I feel like he makes a good point. Like, so people will judge other people, but for one, we are all on the same platform. There's a straight line, and there is a straight, well, there's categories. There are categories in the animal kingdom, and hello, we all fall under the same motherfucking category. Doesn't matter if you're a fucking polka dotted motherfucking human being. You're a human being. And you're the same as me, motherfucker. You're the same as me. So, I can't really judge anybody. I can't say you're doing right, you're doing wrong. I can only give you what my interpretation is, and I can try to let you or help you find your own interpretation of it. Because that's all that matters at the end of the day. How your soul interprets everything. If you feel like something is fake, it will be fake to you. Someone else may look at it and go, nah, homie, that's a real motherfucking nigga right there. but, 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 I'm not gonna try it. So, like I said, it's all a part, or what he says is basically it's all a part that we play. It's a role. It's interesting. It's very fucking interesting. I've been reading this one book, The Power of Now or some shit like that from, god damn it, I wish I had the book nearby. I don't. Something Eccles something. I'm pretty sure somebody knows it. Somebody watching this will know it. But it's incredible. I might put it in the bio too. Maybe. Who knows? Fuck. If I gotta whatever. So it's been amazing. It's been uh telling me or teaching me how to control my mind. And I mean, I've read what the last 3, 4 books have been telling me that your mind is strong as fuck and da, 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 and all this blah 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 blah. But we're very attached to it. For what? I don't know, because that's something we do not take with us after we're leaving. So it's very interesting to think, like, when you come home and you lay down and you can't go to sleep because your mind is still on. Makes you think, makes you wonder. Your whole body's tired, but you ain't sleeping. Who's controlling you? I don't know. That's the shit I be thinking about. No, I ain't controlled. Sometimes, yeah, maybe. It's hard to distinguish the two, but part of what the book, I would recommend reading the book. Maybe. It'd be a good idea. Maybe you can get your own interpretation of it, whatever your soul speaks to you, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. That is all that matters, is what your soul speaks to you, and you can lie to your soul. You just can't. You can't. You're going to feel it. And the feeling I'm talking about is those emotions. Those funny ass emotions that people can't control. You can control them, but you can't control when you feel them. There's no way. You can control yourself when you're in an emotion, yes, like crying or when you feel sad, stress, pain, blah blah blah. It's gonna resonate here. It starts in the heart, but you're gonna feel that shit. You're going to feel it. It's going to warn you, hey, some shit is going down right now. Then that sends a signal to your head, da, 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 your brain. Then you kind of da, 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 your soul. I'm not an expert. I'm telling you what I've pretty much kind of read type shit in my own interpretations. That you can understand yourself more when you pay attention to those things. You try to lie to your soul's going to inform your heart's going to inform your body, your brain is probably going to try to control you. All of this. Your brain is going to probably try to control all of this. Don't listen to your thoughts. Don't listen to your thoughts, but be aware of your thoughts. And that's good. There's, see, difference in meanings. Don't listen. Be aware of your thoughts. I love it. All day. It's a fucking process. And it's crazy, but it makes you feel, that soul makes you feel at peace with yourself. You don't feel stressed out all the time. You don't feel like there's a war going on all the time. And trust me, I've been at war for a long fucking time, and then I woke the fuck up, or quote unquote woke the fuck up. Do I have bad days still? Hell yeah, you probably gonna see some. I can't always keep this shit in check. Then again, I'm telling myself that if I tell myself I can, then I can, right? Yeah. It's a process. I promise you, it's a process. And sometimes below the ladder looking up, and then sometimes I'm on top of the ladder looking down. I hope I didn't get you guys too lost. I'll bring it back in a little bit, and I'll say, I want to do this, or if you're just watching now, I'm hosting this every Thursday night or Friday morning, however you think about it. Tune in Friday morning, Thursday night, whatever, 12:30. I'm always going to be here. I don't care if you're watching or not. If you like it, share it. If you don't like it, share it. Just share it. Just if you feel something, how about this? If you feel me, share it. Cause that means I'm going places. I'm going places and I need to go more. I need to go more. Just support. It's not that fucking hard. I support people all the fucking time because it's not that fucking hard to support people nowadays. It's like clicking two buttons. Like, share. Or share, link, blah, 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 blah. It's super fucking easy. And especially if there's like, you do it on Facebook. First of all, people do it on Facebook all the fucking time. And these are with people you don't even know. There's people that I know that won't even follow me. And that, I think it's hate. You're hating. I don't give a fuck. If you don't follow or share, you're hating. Haters. But anyways, I'm gonna call it a fucking night. I think it was a success. I'm gonna believe it's a success whether or not you liked it or not. Because I love you. And I'm gonna end this with love all the time. I am a lovey-dovey person. I get serious and I get mean. I have deep and you'll see some crazy shit. You'll hear some crazy shit. Oh, which reminds me too. Tune in because you might hear some of my drama. There's gonna be some drama included. I might include some stories. Some stories about some people. Some people. You might get a story. There's some good stories coming up. But keep in mind, you're gonna get a different me probably all the time. I'm constantly evolving. I'm always living free. On that note, I love you, all of you. Spread love. Live free. Think for yourself. All right. Night.